Mom, come on! I thought I told you that! And exactly who are you raising your voice at? Mom! And we finally found it. Man, I can't believe the day came. My parents eventually got sick of me drinking my brother's juice boxes. But for them to actually kick me out? You knew this day was coming. You're lucky we didn't pack you up immediately when you graduated high school. You know, son, back in my day, by the time I reached your age, I had already bought my first house. Nah, wait a minute, that's not right. Son, how old are you again? I'm turning 21, Dad. Oh, I can't expect you to have a house. Thank you for being reasonable. But at 21, I had already purchased my first car. What's your excuse? I can't believe they're kicking me out. Where do they expect me to go? What am I supposed to eat? I can't couch surf. Cannon, make sure all your bags are packed. We have to get you moved in before university begins. Mom, come on! I thought I told you that! And exactly who are you raising your voice at? Mom, you know I'm kidding. I'd never. That's what I thought. Hey, Mom, what were you gonna do with that toaster? Well, I was about to put it in one of your bags. Then you started talking crazy, so I was about to. Remember how Goku spirit bombed Kid Buu? Yeah. So, I recently escaped my mom's grasp. I mean, I moved to a different city for university. It was more like a ball and chain. So yeah, I started university, and I guess it's fine. I guess. But the week leading up to the first day was absolute cheeks. Let me walk you through it. Also, don't ask me why I have that in my camera roll, just go with it. So orientation week pulls around, and those that were accepted for the course were asked to come by. Oh, and another thing to make note of, I was essentially homeless.
Spare change.
I hadn't found a place to stay yet. But I had a place picked out already online which was affordable, close to school, and had quite a few likable perks attached to it. And I guess if the pictures were anything to go by, the place was pretty decent enough. So I reached out to the landlord, talked some things over, and we eventually settled on a move-in date. I gave him my email, and he sent me the lease agreement. I went through that thing with a fine-tooth comb. I gave it to my mom, she did the same thing, to such an extent that it took her literally a week before she finished going through it. Repeatedly, of course, because why wouldn't she? So we both concluded that the lease itself was fine. But my mom still had reservations about paying the deposit, which, now looking back, I get. If there's one thing you must know about my mom, it's the fact that her intuition goes beyond mother's intuition. To the point where I'm scared to do anything because she just might call me and tell me she knows that I smoked weed. She saw it in a dream, and she would proceed to describe the place I was at with near pinpoint accuracy. I swear, either my mom is a glitch in the matrix, or she's been living this same life for some time now. My mom tells me that she's not paying nothing until she makes sure that the place is safe, not an elaborate scam, and is not in a bad part of town. I mean, keep in mind, this is a town that we've never lived in, so yeah. Mom, school starts Monday. For reference, it was a Tuesday. I don't have a place to stay, and I have to be moved in by Saturday. I'm not gonna travel between two cities. I'm not gonna blow a bag just to learn about making bags and crafting swag. Now you listen to me. I'm not gonna cough up my cash just to leave you in some trash dump that looks like a crack house. So quite frankly, I don't care if you kick scream. Heck, even if you crash out. So, as soon as orientation ended, we had to go check this place out because of course, my mom gotta be Sherlock Holmes about everything. This place was well within walking distance from my school. But what I consider walking distance versus what other people consider walking distance are two separate ideas. Most people think I'm crazy because I'm fine with walking long distances. But even I have to admit when something's crazy. And it wasn't the distance. It was the heat. It was that turn your forehead into a fountain, road shimmers and shit, tumbleweed rolling past your dusty ass feet kinda hot. We out here walking around this damn city trying to find this place. The map is looking crooked. The phone's battery's looking crookeder. That's not a word, but you know what? I don't care. A couple of wrong turns, a couple of questioning glances later, we asked some lady for directions to the place, and we finally found it. And I kid you not, when I say that, it was the... Another cliffhanger. Seems like these are going to be a common occurrence. Man, I need to find a way to tell shorter stories. I mean, unless y'all enjoy this format. I don't know what to call this, but that will be all for this week. Let me know what you think. Drop a comment. Drop a sub. How the heck is this tree gonna grow unless we take care of it? Help me, help you, help us. Yeah, that'll be all for this week. And I think I said that twice now.